So companies are laying off, and it's important to pay attention to the roles that they're laying off, what's going on in the market, and maybe why they're laying off, listening to earning reports and all of the things. Because maybe these are companies that are on your radar, and it doesn't mean that they can't be on your radar, but it's showing you what they're cutting. The list of major companies laying off staff in the new year, including CNN, Meta, Microsoft, and BP, because I'm in Houston.
Mm, BP.
Job cuts are continuing in 2025 following waves of reductions last year. Layoffs and other workforce reductions are continuing in 2025 following 2 years of significant job cuts across tech, media, finance, manufacturing, retail, and energy. While the reasons for slimming staff vary, the cost-cutting measures are coming amid a backdrop of technological change. In a recent World Economic Forum survey, some 41% of companies worldwide said they expected to reduce their workforces over the next 5 years because of the rise of artificial intelligence. You remember that article I covered? See? You see? You see how it's all tying together? You see why this the money show? You see why you need to be on top and see what's going on? That way you can forecast out. And if you remember what I said in the last segment on number one, pick a career path that the marketplace find valuable for within the next 10 to 15 years.
Mm,
So like you got to go into the future and like, okay, what do they need now? What's hot right now? But like doing research to understand how, like, what is the demand for this particular role and does it have the potential to be eliminated just through automation and it become redundant? And so, and it's not a fear thing. It's not. It's just you're just making doing research, doing homework, and making a decision and moving forward, and then you make adjustments along the way. So, what are your thoughts on that?
man, this AI definitely is causing a scramble. It definitely just makes you think about like what can I do? What can't be replaced? What kind of roles still require that human touch? And something that I think about when you talk about what does the market want? What is needed? Still going on that theme of what I was talking about, producers and consumers. I think that producing will be in demand only because I mean if not just because there's so many consumers and there's so many ways to consume nowadays, just on TikTok alone. But I was thinking about this earlier. Back in the day, you had to wait for your favorite show to come on TV. You had to be at home, turn TV on, commercials and all that. But after the hour, show went off, you went on about your life. Maybe you watched on what was next. Maybe you channel surfed. We don't have that anymore.
Yeah,
Like just with the example of TikTok, that's your own channel with only the shows that you like that you can scroll 24/7 and you will never run out of content. And so you really have to. So we'll go on to the conversation that we're having. My mindset goes to as we can increase our ways to consume. I think the producers are going to be the ones that benefit. Those who try to drift off that path and figure out the ways to become a producer.